Oh, what is up, YouTube? Welcome back to episode 2 of basically Celtic Heroes on PC. Now, I did realize after recording the first episode that the sound was kind of fucked up. I do apologize. Yeah, that is an ear rape as well. Um, but yeah, not much I can do about it really. I'm not playing on a very suitable setup because I've got a shitty old PC. Everything is old. I don't even have a headset. That sounds very high still. So I'm just gonna make my desktop audio as silent as I can, so hopefully you don't get ear raped. But I'm kind of getting ear raped currently. Didn't realize it was this bad. But that's not even a music volume, that's just special effects, I guess. But oh well. We are moving. We are moving towards level level 20 even, just following the quest line. Which is all I can really do. I have lowered the desktop audio for you guys, but I feel like I am getting earache myself. That's not super cool. But oh well. So, yeah, I'll just kind of make this. This will be a very long video, like the first one, 30 minutes. Um, but there isn't really much to do about it. It is what it is, and I will eventually get a better setup with stuff. I mean, I'm using the headphones I use when I study, which is just I bought them for the noise canceling, which they work well for, but they're not gaming headphones or headsets. Like, I don't have any way of getting sound from my PC without these, basically. But I have ordered some speakers. You're probably thinking, why didn't you get a headset? Because I'm not gonna try and play a bunch of FPS games and stuff. That time is over. I'm too old now. My reaction time is like 7 minutes. So I just bought some speakers to get sound basically, because I do kind of prefer MMOs and these type of games. Um, so unless my friends play FPS games, I don't play FPS games, um, which has kind of been the way in the past couple of years. So I was a bit selfish when ordering speakers instead of headsets or headsets, but who cares? Who cares? Fucking hell. Why does mages hit so heavy? Even at low level, they're just OP. It doesn't make sense. There we go. Get eye shards up as well. Gonna add this skill. Don't want to try and pronounce that. This does remind me of like the early days of Celtic. Obviously now it's not quite the same because there's still ways to just get OP really fast even on the first server. Back in the days you didn't really know what you were doing. But the fact that everything is new and all the stats and stuff kind of But the stats, like the whole economy and everything, is just starting from scratch. It does feel pretty nostalgic. But obviously, it really isn't nostalgic because you still have the whole complete game available, including all the mounts and pads and blah blah. That shit didn't exist back in the days. Um, but you know, that's why I said I think if Deca made like a classic Celtic Heroes, obviously it's not gonna go crazy. It's not gonna be another top MMO like Throne of Liberty and New World when that released and Lost Ark and shit. But you know, I would definitely play that over the modern Celtic Heroes. So it would be really cool if they did make it, but I don't know if they have the license for it and shit, because they bought Celtic Heroes not too long ago, a couple of years ago, so they probably don't even know what I'm talking about, to be honest. So they won't know what I mean when I say classic Celtic Heroes, but oh well. I used to struggle with these guys, even like in my free-to-play Let's Play on my Ranger, I struggle with these guys, but if you're a mage, it's easy peasy. Like it really shouldn't be this easy, but it just is. I'm gonna get the laystone down here before I turn this quest in. Like the amount of fucking hours I've spent in Dustwater Catacombs is crazy. This used to be the spot back in the days. Like we used to be groups of 5, 6, 7 people just running around killing mobs. That was the way. That was the way we leveled up. I do apologize if the sound is a bit loud. I have tried to tone it down 70%, so hopefully it's just loud for me. Um, what is all these sounds? Oh, there's someone down here. Damn. We got Pepsi. We got Pepsi with the experience boost. Damn. She going crazy for real. We're gonna power level her. Look at this. Oh, don't wanna steal kill. Okay. Boom. What a power level. Anyway, she going at it. Got the XP boost and everything. That's pretty cool. Oh yeah, I should continue with the quest. I got lost in a moment. I'm gonna let her get the mobs because I don't wanna ruin her 5 minutes of lexing. There we go. There's another dude. Like that's what I'm saying. There's so many fucking people. Like there's free people in Dustwater Catacombs. Like you will never see this on the mobile version. That's what makes this game kind of fun in a way. Like the fresh start fun in a way. It's obviously the same game, but it's fun to just see all these people just having to struggle. I know one dude dropped over 5 bags on chests just to get a spirit, not even a spirit as nightmare essence or nightmare fucking horse. He got a T5 nightmare on a PC game. Like that's crazy. That is a great way of spending your paycheck. Let's see here. This guy hits hard. Let me go down here and see what's up. See if people are killing these bosses. Yep, he is. This is so fucking funny to see. This guy's killing the boss. Like, shout out to Chili. That's cool. That's dope. This was like endgame back in days. Not really, but you know. We used to have groups and shit to kill these bosses. Yeah, so that whole kind of fresh start and stuff is pretty interesting. I don't know if I can survive this guy. Heal? Maybe? Almost. If that would have been full HP, I would have got that guy probably. Should we try again? I don't know what this guy's trying to do. Oh, fast sense. Holy fuck. For me, I'm getting ear raped because there's a bunch of noise. I don't know where they're coming from. There's also nothing I can do about it. Uh, I'm unsure if I should start getting my lures up because I'm also unsure what kind of mage build I'll go for. Because right now I just, getting all these different skills is just difficult. Attunements and Ice Blast and Firestorm and shit. So I don't know. I might die again here. Yeah, get wrecked, buddy. Okay. Shit ton of noise. That's that done. And now we go to Castle. And we've got... This guy got full frozen, dude. Look at that shit. That's crazy. T5 fucking imp as well. uh, this is cool to see. People are really going at it. But still, it's like... The builds that people have are so funny. Like, look at this level 94 dude. He's got a fucking... I mean, he's got an okay setup, I guess, but... I feel like Warden is... It's hard to get your hands on a Warden set. Just like it would be Crumbling Crown for 5k. That's crazy. Just like it would be hard to get your hands on Dragon Disc back in the day. They used to cost 100k and shit. But that is that is how it works when you start fresh on a fresh server. I know that this server has killed Hrung twice. Or at least one clan has killed Hrung twice. I guess in a way it would be cool to kind of be there when this server kills whatever boss for the first time and stuff. Because it's nostalgic in that way. Like, whenever you killed a certain boss for the first time, a huge step for the server and shit. So, in a way, that is quite interesting. But I am sent off to Sheremont now, yep. I'm being shipped out. Yeah, so I think after this episode that you're currently watching, I think I will just, fast forward a bit until the next one. Like, we're gonna stop this around the Shalemont quest, and I'm obviously gonna be like level 25 at that point, so next time you catch me, I might have, you know, gone through the whole Shalemont phase. Um, because otherwise it's just gonna be like 30-minute long videos of me just getting to that point, getting to level 50 and stuff, and I guess it's fun. It's a proper walkthrough and playthrough, but I think I'll still kind of fast forward a bit past that. Um, Also because I don't want to sit and comment, commentate and document every step I take, right? So I feel like that is the way I would do it instead. Let me just drop some of this stuff. And obviously you can see this whole thing here. Definitely not glitched. Deca are doing a great job. They are doing a good job. I mean, apart from like the 100 of different bugs and shit, they are doing a pretty good job, I would say. But can't always be good, I guess. Have the 220 mobs here. That is funny. That's why I mean, like, if this was more of a classic kind of version of the game, you wouldn't have. Because right now, this server is a fresh start and everything, but the end game is 230. Or by definition, yeah, it is 230, at least with the new boss drops and shit. And it's just, if Karamor Tunnels was endgame, it would make a lot of sense. I'm not gonna complain. I just kind of wish it was a not remastered, but like classic CH when Falgreen or Brutus was the fucking goat. That was the good old days. So it does interest me to kind of dedicate some time to the PC version, but I do kind of want to get a grip of like what's up, what's up with the server, what's up with the clans, how are we doing? Because I don't want to, you know, dedicate a bunch of time and buy chests and stuff to be disappointed with the server later on. Because right now I'm just a random noob doing my thing, and I am enjoying it. This is fun, but I do have some other games on PC now that I want to play. It took me 8 months to bring my PC to my new apartment. Well, mainly because I don't really play PC, so you know I didn't see the point. But now it's here, so I have the possibility to play any PC games, and I have a few that I do want to try out. Not that that is relevant information for anyone, but now you know. Hey, we're doing a pretty good job. Because if I did buy chests, getting just XP elixirs would be dope for fishing to get to the point where I can fish. I think a lot of these people are also fishing. Um, yeah, we got a lot of gamers. Don't think leaderboard works. At least not setting this world as my search, so we can't really find out, but oh well. Okie dokie. I guess doing repeatable quests and stuff is gonna be the way. As a free-to-play Donny. Also because it's like, it does bring you some fair amount of gold to do the repeatable quests. I'm thinking about the Kelpie Horns and the ones in Murky Vaults, and then of course Razor Claw, so not a bad shout. I mean, it's practically gonna be my only way to level up and shit as a free-to-play guy. Especially if I have shit gear. This Lixing doesn't necessarily make that much sense if you're not, you know, able to kill mobs and shit efficiently. That's just my opinion. At that point, I'd rather do repeatable quests. That's what I did my first tune on Aran, my druid. I did repeatable quests from like 108 to 134, and that worked pretty well. So why not? As long as I can solo Razor Claw with this tune from level 108, then I'm good. Because then I can get 134 without any issues. But if I can't solo the Razor Claw, then that is an issue. No, that's crazy. I guess in the future as well, I will edit these videos so I can actually like make a proper let's play with different content and shit. Because right now it's just me sitting here. Because I don't know how to edit, so I guess pretty. It's like watching a stream, except it's a video. But it is what it is for now. And like I said, I'll try and get more handy with the PC, and then make some higher quality videos in the future. But for now, you're stuck with this. This is what the gameplay will look like. Straight up. Is trying to finish the quest, just killing mobs without any elixirs or anything. This is how we level up. It's quite fun, to be honest, but it is not super efficient. I mean, I might as well sell these items because 5 gold, I mean, that's crazy. 50 gold? That's a lot. It quite literally is, though. I can see this kind of becoming the way of making gold in the future. Do I have a bounty in Heroes Landing even? This is where I would like a firestorm. There we go. We got Sam Sulek up in here. No way that guy's over 16. That is it for that. Okay. 3 Hunter's Favors. I mean, I'm almost getting a mount at this point. Let's continue with this quest. I think I've got to the point where the energy is an issue. fairly certain. Here we go. This is what I'm gonna be rocking. I guess I can try and get these Dark Shadow and Dusk Shadow armor sets, but I think I will be very squishy for quite some time, and I don't exactly have a solution to that. I've never had to think about that. I feel like the worst rings would make a huge difference at this point. Like a lesser, I guess there isn't a lesser Firebolt or Ice Shards ring, but if I had an attunement, then a lesser attunement ring would probably be crazy. But, you know, I'm not quite there yet. I don't even have any attunement skills, so. But as soon as I hit somewhat high level, like level 80 and shit, I'm gonna start trying to farm the beers in the singles cave. And that will hopefully drop some gold, some rings, some skills. Picking up these mushrooms for the repeatable quest, which should be okay. It should be a decent quest, or give decent XP. I'm under the impression. Well, this is awkward. I feel like this is the way to go. I am really making a noob build, but I feel like that's the only way to actually go about it at this point. This is where I feel like a phoenix would make a huge difference. Even like the poison damage phoenix that lowers the armor resistance. That's the one, because that thing is OP. I used to have that on my rogue, and that rogue was OP as fuck. But anyway, this is the last one. That took a while, I feel like. So I'm gonna finish up the quest on this side of the camp. And then end this video there before the pit fighters quest. And then I'll just put in some hours without recording, so it's just otherwise like these first 4 or 5 episodes will just straight up be this me in Shalemont trying to finish the quest, and yeah, that's not necessarily super fun to watch, I would say, because there isn't really a point in just killing mobs to get XP, because that's just gonna take way too long. So actually following the quest line is much smarter, in my opinion. Should be able to kill this guy. Should have that. Oh, that didn't do much. No, am I gonna die? Yep. Okay. Well, that's unfortunate. Let's scare him with the firework. Oh, this guy hits heavy. Boom. Take that, motherfucker. There we go. Can handle the green fireworks. Alright, that's it. That will be it for this episode. Yes, finishing up this side of the Shalemont quest, or at least this part. Obviously, I'll be back over here in a bit. Just trying to get my mushrooms. go. I used to run around picking up these mushrooms all the time back in 2012. I was just told to do it, that it would be good, and I did it. I didn't have a clue what I was doing besides that. But anyway, there we go. I'm also gonna try and unlock this trader. Daily Alchemist Bloom. Foxglove Death Cap. I mean, I'm almost there. Now this is the... No, that's not quite it. Okay. But yeah, I'm just gonna do like all the fucking quests I can and hope that they help me. There we go, some fatal caps. There we go. And then the Foxglove should be over here. It's right there. I will get the Grey Gorge Laystone as well. If I survive. Now this guy has missed the Shimmering Waters. What a dumbass. What a fucking dumbass. There we go. Just need to find a death cap. So I can hear pretty much everything I can see. So I hear this guy killing things. Not sure what the thought process is there, but it's not too cool. Anyways, that's been it for the second episode. Like I said, I'll try and spare you guys of this boredom for the next one, so we get to a more relevant stage of the game, of the journey. But for now, this is it. This is all I can provide, and I'll see you guys in the next episode.